The National Cup, something we are really excited for the next round. Playing the final would be, I think, one of the biggest day in club's history. We have a lot to achieve this season, and right now is the critical time when it starts. Everything from here on has to be a win-win. It has been a collective team effort. Someone in the team just puts their hand up, okay, I'm gonna do this today. Well, I think the first club in Ireland was started in Ballinasloe, which is about 40 minutes drive from here.
In the early stages in the west of Ireland, cricket would have been played about 200 years ago, so early enough, 19th century, in the 1800s, they would have played a couple of games in Ayr Square. That's like right in the centre of Galway City, where they had no ground, the 𝐍𝐴𝐴𝐿 here. I think it was leading up to 1971 when the Galway Cricket Club was formed. I think it was 7 or 8 trustees came together and bought this land here in the 𝐍𝐴𝐿. It's just really nice to have a place to play cricket that's ours. It's just a really nice feeling having a place that you can nearly call home.
We have the planning permission for the new clubhouse. Hopefully we get that built, and it'll only going to attract more people to come in.
Hopefully we go ahead with planning permission from the County Council. It would really serve the community so well. I mean, we could host club nights, community nights, screenings of World Cups or franchise cricket. It would be great if we could get the support we needed to fund our clubhouse. We founded the women's section in 2023, and then we played our first competitive match last year. It was in the MCU Women's Super Cup and Super League, and we successfully won the Super League. So that was quite something special. We have people from all types of background. Some women never got a chance to play it properly when they were younger, and now they have a chance to. And that really inspires me to keep going.
My dad would have been a wicketkeeper for the first team, and I remember just from an early age just following him up to the games, wanting to, you know, join in. He's retired now, but he would have played a lot of cricket for the Garda team, and they were always the best games. So myself and himself, I think it would have been 2 years ago, we opened the batting for the Guards against the PSNI. He would have retired at 25, and I remember I was at the non-strikers then, and he hit a straight drive and nearly took my head off. And I kind of looked back, I'd never seen him play that shot before. He usually batted 9 or 10 for the Galway cricket team, so both retired on 25. That was a nice memory. I would have played hurling and football, and out of the three, I just enjoyed cricket the most. I thought it was kind of like a chess game. A lot of thought process going into the games, and you kind of just learn from a young age, it's very inclusive. Anyone can play. If you're 9 years of age, if you're 80 years of age, there's a spot for you on the team.
To me, it's the atmosphere around the club. It's not just the cricket we talk about, any other things that's happening outside, like we are friends on the field and off the field as well. If someone needs help on the outside, we come together as a family and help each other out. The interprovincial game for Connacht, I think it happened over after 100 years, which was a huge step taken by Connacht Cricket Union. Being coached by Kevin O'Brien there was like a dream come true. Like, a man is so humbled, and you know, you wouldn't really get a sense. He's an international star, the way he talks to you, the way he supports you. I mean, you can talk to him about anything, and then he will give you the best advice. He was training us here for the Connacht squad, and then the first thing he saw me, he told me, do you remember the time you played Galway played Railway Unions in 2022, I think. He told me you had me LBW, but the umpire didn't give. But then again, it was 50-50 goal. I'd say I'll gladly take that if you say so. It
was a great experience. Again, you know, with the new formation, the Connacht Cricket Union, you know, being recognised with Cricket Ireland as another member, loads of people coming to watch a game in Galway is huge. It's just huge for, you know, the club and for cricket in the west of Ireland to be kind of recognised. And we were lucky to win the game on the day as well. So yeah, a day of firsts, but it was definitely one to remember.
It was out in the newspapers the next day. Connacht Cricket Union is back, and now, you know, over after 100 years. So from here, I think it's only upwards and onwards for Connacht Cricket Union.
Getting to the final for the National Cup would mean so much for the club. It would really put County Galway Cricket Club on the map in terms of cricket talent.
I've hair standing off the back of my neck even listening to that question. I played with a couple of lads in this team, again, from like 9, 10 years of age. You know, they're almost kind of like a family. You know, the likes of, you know, Sharrock and Eilish, the captain, and Danish, loads more. I've kind of grew up with these guys, so just to get to a final with a group of lads that you're great friends with is huge. And look, whatever happens in the day is meant to be. So have no control over that. Most important thing is we take care of business now against Terranure at home in the semi-final.
I mean, I would like to take one game at a time for now, but playing the final would be the biggest day in club's history. I just don't know how it's gonna feel like, you know. I mean, the lads are excited, they're buzzing. You can say, I don't know if it's nerves or excitement. Something I think I can tell you after the semi-final result. Yeah, if we ever do this again.